I grew up in a family of many children. When I was a very young child, my parents lived in Logan, Utah, and they had 8 children. I was the youngest boy of the 8, and my mom felt inspired to adopt more children out of countries like Guatemala or Mexico. You know, with the 8 of us children as well as the 6 that were adopted, we had quite a little army at our disposal.
Dan, stop still so I can get your head.
Go away.
It's like 50.
My name is Dan Johnson. I am the marketing director, and Dr. Johnson is my brother.
Or another. And there they go.
My grandparents had retired and they were living in Wisconsin, and they lived in the deep north woods on a lake. And so some very fond memories of us growing up, going up there and just tearing it up.
We'd get in this big 15-passenger van and drive the 25 hours to Wisconsin to visit my grandparents for a week or two every summer. And on one such summer, we were getting ready, getting packed. My mother had just had my little baby sister Jan. A couple days prior to us leaving, my mother came to my father and said that she felt for whatever reason that she needed to go on this trip with the family.
A 24-hour trip straight through. My father would drive it, and this particular time, as he was driving, he fell asleep at the wheel
And got in a car accident, and my mother was killed. This was an incident in my life that would have had the opportunity to break my father. He had just recently started a veterinary practice, and that, in addition to having 14 children, the loss of my mother at the time was a devastating blow to our family.
Dr. Johnson's biological mother, Judy, I knew her, and she's had a big impact in my life. There's just people in your life that make an imprint. The accident, I remember the impact when I learned of the accident that they had been in on their vacation. You know, they had 14 kids at the time, and I knew them. You know, they were like family to my family, and they left kind of left their heart with you, and a great example of good in the world. They definitely exemplified that of what it means to serve other people and to give.
You grow up with your father teaching you that it's not about you, it's about other people that are around you. And so my brother really got that instilled in him, where it's not about how much money we get, how rich or how successful, or the prestige. It's about the people that are around you, that you are able and willing to help them grow and help them progress.
Shortly after Judy passed away, he met someone else who had also lost her loved one. And together, these two selfless people came together to raise 18 children and then had one of their own. So together impacted 19 people just within their household. How can you not learn something from that? So to me, his upbringing, no doubt, had an impact on who he is and his desire to give to other people.